In the very beginning, there was a touch. No book, no word, no law, only a touch. Millions of people see this fresco every year, but no one truly sees it. Because Michelangelo hid something inside this fresco that the Vatican kept silent about for 500 years. The shape inside this cloak is humanity's greatest anatomical code. The brain, the human brain behind God. Today, we will ask, was Adam truly created from dust? Did Eve really come from Adam's rib? And that fruit, that cursed fruit, was it an apple or something else? Paintings speak, mythology speaks. Will you listen? God created Adam from dust. A simple sentence, but the word inside this sentence changes everything. In Hebrew, that word Adama means earth, and the name Adam comes directly from the soil. He was not merely a creature crafted from dust. He was the earth itself, the living earth. In ancient Eastern thought, earth was no simple element. It is the matrix of all life, the symbol of the womb, the place where everything returns and where everything begins. And this idea was not unique to the Torah. In Hindu mythology, Brahma created man from clay. In Egypt, Tha shaped him on a potter's wheel. And in Maya myth, the gods blew life into maize dough. Every civilization, every continent, every language, the exact same symbol: earth, breath, life. This is no coincidence. Michelangelo stood before the ceiling in 1508, 4 years, on his back, sleeplessness, pain, but he was not merely painting. He was coding a question. If God gave life to Adam, what exactly did he give? In 1990, physician Franklin Meshberger published an article in a medical journal. No one believed it at first. Then everyone went silent. The shape surrounding God was a brain, a human brain in lateral view. Michelangelo was a man who dissected corpses to study anatomy. He drew this shape intentionally. But what did he mean? Perhaps Michelangelo was saying, the greatest gift God gave to Adam was not physical life. It was the brain, mind, consciousness. God breathed of his spirit into him. What if that spirit is consciousness itself? But the creation story does not end here. In fact, the most mysterious part begins now. We are told that Eve was created from Adam's rib. But the original Hebrew word, selah, did not just mean a rib. It also meant a side, an aspect. Some argue that God did not take a bone from Adam. God took the feminine side from deep within Adam and separated it from him, meaning Adam was originally whole, a being carrying both genders within himself. Plato said the exact same thing. Two different cultures, two different languages, the exact same question. Why can humanity never bear to be alone? Because, perhaps, in the beginning, we were one. But within this story lies a darker, a much more ancient voice. It echoes from the mist-shrouded tablets of Sumer, and it whispers a name. Adam's first wife, the forgotten woman, the history they desperately tried to erase. The oldest written culture in the world, Sumer, 4,000 years ago. Here, people wrote down everything: trade, laws, prayers, and their creation stories. These tablets lay buried beneath the earth for millennia. In 1849, they were found. When they were read, scientists froze in disbelief, because on these tablets, long before the Torah, lay the exact same story. A man created from dust, divine breath, a garden of paradise, a forbidden tree in Sumerian mythology. Enki was the god of wisdom and water. Ninhursag, the mother goddess of earth and life. Together, they created a paradise called Dilmun. Dilmun was pure. It was radiant. It was free of disease. But within it, there was no human. The gods made a decision. A human must be created. But how? The tablet reads, Ninhursag took the clay. She dropped her blood upon it, and the first human, Lulu, was born. Earth, soul, the first human. In the Torah, Adam. In Sumer, Lulu. 2,000 years of history stand between them. So who borrowed from whom? Or did they both speak the exact same truth in a different language? But the greatest secret of Sumerian mythology was not creation. That secret is a name, the name of a woman, the most silenced woman in all of history. Lilith. This plaque, the Burney relief, was created 3,800 years ago. The woman upon it is Lilith, a queen, a predator, free. She does not bow, she does not fear. Her gaze is fixed directly upon you. For 4,000 years, a medieval Hebrew text, the alphabet of Ben Sirah, reveals much about Lilith. But the church never accepted this text into the official scripture. Why? Because it is written there, Lilith was created before Adam, from the exact same earth, from the exact same breath, from the exact same earth, meaning equals, at the exact same time, meaning there is no before or after, but Adam demanded that Lilith submit to him. Lilith refused. "I am not inferior to you," she said. "We were both created from the same earth." And then she grew wings. She flew away. She never returned. Throughout art history, it was always portrayed as a demon, the demon of the night, a child stealer, a temptress of men. John Collier, 1892. Franz von Stuck, 1893. Dante Gabriel Rossetti, 1868. But look closely. All of these paintings are from the exact same era, the 19th century, the Victorian era, the exact time when the women's rights movement began. Is it a coincidence? Perhaps. Lilith was not a demon. Perhaps she simply did not bow, and an unbroken woman in every single era was always considered dangerous. But the story is not over yet, because inside paradise there is a third entity, not Adam, not Eve, not Lilith, the serpent, the most ancient symbol, the most interpreted creature. But Michelangelo painted it with a woman's body, and Dürer gave it a woman's face. Why? The answer to this question is in the next episode, within the hidden codes of the paintings.